Welcome back to the Boardroom of Truth, the only digital space where we strip away the polished veneer of celebrity PR to examine the raw machinery underneath. You are watching Whatever You Need, the definitive archive for those who refuse to be spoon-fed the official narrative, and instead hunger for the complex reality behind the headlines. If you are tired of superficial gossip that treats you like a passive consumer, and you crave a deep-dive analysis that respects your intelligence, you have finally found your home. Today, we are tackling a story that has revolutionized the gossip world just as the calendar prepares to turn. It is a story centered on one of the most recognizable faces on the planet, Yaman. Is he walking down the aisle as the New Year bells ring? Or is this entire narrative, the proposal, the crisis, the silence, just another sophisticated act in the theater of fame? We are dissecting the confusing signals sent by his girlfriend, Sarah Bluma, and asking the hard question, is this love, or is it leverage? Before we unravel this mystery, I need you to solidify your alliance with us. Press that subscribe button right now. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a briefing. And for those of you who want to support independent, high-caliber journalism and gain access to our exclusive Truth Vault theories, I strongly encourage you to click the join button below. Your support is the fuel that keeps Whatever You Need burning bright. Now, let's separate the signal from the noise. The verbal bomb. To understand the chaotic energy currently surrounding Yaman, we must first revisit the spark that ignited the powder keg. Yaman is a man who knows the power of his own voice. For years, he has navigated the treacherous waters of fame with a carefully curated persona, often keeping his private life behind a veil of professional distance. However, in an interview given months ago, he shattered that protocol. Speaking with an openness that caught even his most devoted followers off guard, he set the agenda abuzz with a single, loaded sentence regarding his girlfriend, Sarah Bluma. I might propose to her soon. This was not a vague pleasantry, it was a declaration of intent. In the world of celebrity gossip, a statement like this is the equivalent of a verbal contract. His fans were instantly electrified, envisioning a fairy tale wedding that would dominate the headlines for months. Gossip columns went into overdrive, analyzing ring styles and potential venues. But beneath the excitement lay a current of skepticism. Why now? Why so public? One camp interpreted this as the natural evolution of a man ready to settle down, a romantic confession from a heart finally at peace. But another, more cynical camp saw the gears turning. They noted the timing, just as Yaman's international projects were gaining critical momentum and lucrative advertising deals were being negotiated. Was this a proposal of the heart, or a proposal of the brand? The digital disappearance just when the world was expecting the follow-up. The ring, the date, the joyous announcement, the narrative took a sharp, unexpected turn. The plot twist did not come from Can, but from the quiet, mysterious figure beside him, Sarah Bluma. In an age where our digital footprint is proof of our existence, Sarah did something drastic. She pulled the plug. She deactivated her Instagram account. We must pause to analyze the semiotics of this action. In the modern lexicon of celebrity relationships, deleting an account is rarely an accident. It is a universal symbol, a flare sent up to signal distress. It usually translates to one of two things: a catastrophic personal crisis, or a radical desire to reset the narrative. When the girlfriend of a global superstar vanishes from the digital realm, it screams breakup. The rumor mill churned out obituaries for their relationship. Did the pressure get to her? Did the proposal go wrong? Is it over? The resurrection and the undying photos. But just as the breakup headlines were being drafted, Sarah Bluma returned. Her account flickered back to life, but with a detail that threw every theory into chaos. She had returned, yes, but she had not scrubbed the past. The photos with Yaman, the smiling selfies, the intimate holiday snapshots, the visual evidence of their bond, remained untouched. Not a single post was deleted. This contradiction paralyzed the gossip world. If there was a breakup, why keep the photos? If everything was fine, why disappear in the first place? This lingering uncertainty weakened the breakup claims, but birthed a far more controversial theory: manipulation. The publicity stunt hypothesis. At this precise moment, a new phrase began to circulate with increasing volume in the corridors of power and the comment sections of social media: perception management. Critics and analysts began to connect the dots in a way that painted a less romantic picture. Fact 1: the open declaration of a potential marriage proposal to generate buzz. Fact 2: the calculated disappearance of the partner to create a vacuum of suspense. Fact 3: the silent return that answers nothing but keeps people watching. According to some commentators, these aren't the messy actions of lovers in crisis, they are the strategic beats of a marketing campaign. Yaman is no longer just an actor, he is a multinational corporation wrapped in skin and charisma. He has a massive fan base in Italy, Spain, and beyond. He is a brand ambassador whose relevance depends on constant engagement. In this light, every step is scrutinized. Is the marriage crisis simply a storyline written to keep his name trending during a lull between projects? Some go as far as to suggest that the initial proposal comment was merely a hook, bait thrown into the water to see who would bite. A question for the whatever you need community. I want to stop here and turn the floor over to you, the jury of public opinion. Do you believe that a celebrity would fake a relationship crisis just to stay relevant? Or do you think we are being too cynical about a couple going through a normal rough patch? Head down to the comments section right now. Are you Team True Love or Team Master Strategy? Your perspective changes the conversation. And while you are there, please smash that like button if you appreciate deep, unbiased analysis. The enigma of Sarah Bluma. Amidst the noise of Yaman's fame, Sarah Bluma remains a fascinating cipher. She draws attention precisely because she refuses to seek it. Her discreet attitude, her refusal to give interviews, and her strategic silence make her an unpredictable variable. Is she a victim of the fame machine, overwhelmed by the attention? Or is she a willing participant, playing her role in the drama to perfection? Some fans argue passionately that Sarah remains in the background to protect the sanctity of the relationship, that her Instagram deactivation was a genuine attempt to reclaim her privacy that backfired. Others argue that her silence is a mirror reflecting the uncertainty of the relationship itself. That she doesn't speak because she doesn't know where she stands. The New Year's ultimatum. The timing of all this cannot be ignored. The New Year is not just a date on the calendar, it is a powerful cultural symbol. It represents new beginnings, resolutions, and clean slates. Yaman's declaration, positioned near the end of the year, leverages this symbolism. It creates a deadline in the minds of the audience. Will he start the year as a fiancé? The world of celebrity gossip has evolved. We no longer trust words, we demand receipts. We want to see the ring. We want to see the engagement party. We want the hard data of love. If the new year passes without a proposal, without a concrete step, the accusations of manipulation will only grow louder. The narrative will shift from will they to why did they lie. A house divided. The reaction to this saga has fractured the social media landscape. The skeptics write, true love doesn't emerge with so much publicity. This is a script. The believers counter, if the photos are still there, the love is still there. Leave them alone. The strategists observe, Yaman manages his schedule very well. This keeps him in the news without a project. This division is exactly what keeps the story alive. Uncertainty drives engagement. As long as we are debating, Yaman is winning the attention economy. The burden of proof. So, where does this leave us as we stand on the precipice of the new year? The picture is undeniably blurry. We have a statement about marriage, but no ring. We have a crisis, but no breakup. We have silence, but we also have visibility. If Yaman proposes, it will be a definitive silencer to the critics. It will prove that his words were a promise, not a promotion. Actions always speak louder than viral tweets. But if time passes, if new projects are announced while the topic of marriage quietly fades into the background, then this story will take its place in the Hall of Fame of Great Celebrity Mysteries, the stories mentioned but never done. Great love or great manipulation. For now, the only certainty is that Yaman and Sarah Bluma have succeeded in becoming the center of the universe. Is marriage really on the horizon, or is it just a skillfully managed uncertainty designed to keep us guessing? It seems likely that the new year will provide the answers, or perhaps, just a new set of questions. And the phrase everyone is thinking is hanging in the heavy air. Yaman spoke. Now, it is time for him to act. Before you go, I want to know your prediction. Will we see a ring in January? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to whatever you need, and join our member circle for deep dive analysis into the psychology of fame. Until the truth reveals itself, keep watching the signs. This has been Whatever You Need. Thank you for watching.